appears to be moist.
I'm Mike.
I'm Mike.
We're Mike's in the can. Today we're eating something out of a can. Looks like a box,
We're
but there's a can inside the
gone
box.
back to our roots of fish in a can.
Fish in a can.
So today, the canned selection we have before you is Bumblebee Skinless Boneless Smoked Trout.
Who makes it?
Bumblebee. Bumblebee Skinless Boneless Smoked Trout. Fillets in canola oil.
Have we ever had trout on the show?
I don't believe we
No.
have done trout on the show. Contains trout. The ingredients: smoked trout fillets, canola oil, salt.
Pretty simple.
Yep. One serving in here, so you can buy one lonely can for you and your
Self?
cats and TV, and go home and just open this thing up and sadly eat all 150 calories alone.
Well, that sounds depressing.
Well, you know.
But if you're doing that, just comment on this video.
Yeah, it's fine too.
because I comment back to everybody.
Yeah.
So
That is not a statement on how your life is going. Maybe you want to be eating smoked trout out of a can alone
with your cats,
with your cats. And if you do, live your best life.
in a coffin apartment in New York City.
Yeah. So, Bumblebee canned smoked trout. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah. Go ahead and open that can, Mike.
Almost like it's under pressure. Worries me. What was the expiration date? And there we look.
I would hope it's like good because I just bought it.
Well,
Oh man.
I mean, so far presentation, not bad. It does.
Dude, you're gonna cut yourself.
I'm just trying to not flick trout juice all over.
I don't have you ever eaten trout?
I think so. Yeah, I've had like rainbow trout, fresh, that somebody caught.
I don't think I've ever had trout.
It's a freshwater fish, right? Lakes and streams.
It's best by April 2026, so I think we're golden.
We're good.
Yeah,
So-
I don't know.
Presentation, already much better than some of the other canned fish that we've had. You can something, and usually when you open the can, it's not as pretty. I'm gonna
This,
say,
however,
but this is pretty.
it's got some nice color, some nice dark color right down here, and it kind of fades out. And I'm expecting this to be pretty delicious.
Looks like a reasonably nice little fish fillet. Well, we'll see.
That's stuck.
Stuck together. It is smoked trout, right? So
Yes, smoked.
smells not like overpoweringly fishy, but just smells a little like smoked fish. I don't know. Smells like smoked
I
fish.
definitely get a smoky smell.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely get that. I'm
breaks apart reasonably well. Appears to be moist.
I'm kind of looking forward to this. When I picked this up today, I was like, we have never done trout. It's smoked
Well.
trout. how can it be bad?
Let's try it and tell the people what we think.
Cheers. Well, that's what I think about it. Is it fell right off my fork. Oh,
It's good.
there's definite smoke flavor. Wow. I am pleasantly surprised on how smoky that is. I reserved any kind of thought on it when I smelled it, because for reasons, and those reasons is it smelled like any other canned fish that we've had, right? And if you guys are aficionados of canned fish like we are, pretty much all of them smell like tuna to me.
Yeah, canned tuna. Like everything tastes like chicken, all canned fish smells like tuna.
Yeah. Now let me see if I've had some. No, I still smell like canned tuna. But I actually taste just barely any fish out of this.
Yeah.
It's a pleasant, strong, smoky flavor.
Yeah.
That I could see us eating the rest of this. At least me.
Yeah.
I am.
So I think the flavor is great.
Wow.
It's not. I don't think the smoke is like necessarily overpowering.
No.
It's still, it accompanies the canned, fish flavor. But what I like, I think the texture is much better than some of the canned fish textures that we've had.
Yes.
In the past.
My second bite here, I got a little bit more fish taste, and maybe that was just I would assume that the smokiness was maybe just a little bit overpowering at first, and then your senses got used to that, and then that second bite I could taste some of the fish, but still smoky fish.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's quite a bit of chew to it. It's a dense, pretty dense fillet. So, I mean the chew on it. I mean it's good meat. Lots of protein.
Well done, Bumblebee.
Good job, Bumblebee. Bumblebee smoked trout fillets.
And I don't know if you noticed, right, from hopefully up here, I thought we'd be able to peel these fillets apart, and we're not. So they must be kind of pressed together pretty well.
Yeah. It's 150 calories, 17 grams of protein.
Wow. That's going to keep you full.
Yeah, so a nice snack. I mean, on a bagel, crusty like piece of bread or crackers, or just straight out of the can, man. I'm for it.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Usually, there's only been a couple of fishes in a can that I've been great with. This is one of them. Well done, Bumblebee.
Bumblebee tuna. Or Bumblebee trout.
What's it? What is it?
Bumblebee trout.
There we go.
3.8 ounces, 150 calories of good
smoked
fish. Trout. Go for it.
All right.
Mike's in the can. My score would be 9, man. This is great.
Dang it, Michael.
You gonna say 9?
9.
We're 9s.
We are. We're just in tune.
9.
9? That means no. Do you want to keep this?
No. Thank you. You finish that off. You and your beans.
Beans and franks. How'd you get the beans above the franks? I am not going to keep this, although it is delicious.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
All right.
it's now going to stink up your trash.
I take it out all the time. Well, I have not once, after shooting episodes, forgotten to take out the trash.
Well, if you did, you'd be reminded quickly.
Yes, because a lot of times we shoot multiple videos on a Saturday night. Then Sundays I do laundry. I'm pretty sure I would come down here and be like, "Bleh."
Yeah, it would be gross.
I don't remember if I said it or not, but subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment, and thanks for watching.
Go get some Bumble trout.
You were gonna say
Good.
tuna.